Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, the 444 with Isis. That's me. And in today's video, I'm just doing a really simple Sunday self-care. I currently work 2 jobs. I work 6 days a week. I only get Sundays off. This particular video was actually after working 13 days in a row. I had done I had done a Sunday to a Sunday and then did Monday to Saturday. So I was exhausted. Hadn't washed my hair in a little minute. Hadn't really washed my face well in a minute. And so today I was like, let's finally do some Sunday simple self-care. I am definitely a short, simple, and sweet girly. I don't like doing many things that has more than 5 to 7 steps. Something that has more than 10 steps or what have you, it just overwhelms me. And sometimes the end result, if it doesn't come out the way I hoped it would come out, my whole day is ruined. I really take it to heart. So I am definitely a short, sweet, simple girly. And if you are also a short, simple, sweet girly, then this is definitely a video for you. We're gonna have some lo-fi music in the background. It's gonna be really chill, and this is just my way of giving you a gentle reminder that you should do some self-care today. You should do some self-care this Sunday. You should do some self-care wherever that little small pocket of time you can find. Do a little self-care for you today. And keep it simple. If you know that you cannot find time to make this self-care for you, keep it short, simple, and sweet, because then that'll encourage you to do a little more next time and a little more next time and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's get into my simple self-care Sunday. I made myself a little mango smoothie with some protein in it. Such a good smoothie. And first thing I'm going to do is wash my face. Now, I've been washing my face, I'll be honest, I think in the last 13 days, I haven't fully washed my face, used toner, serum, moisturizer. I think I only did it 3, maybe 4 times. Don't judge me. I have been washing my face, just not thoroughly washing my face. So I might throw some cold water on my face. I might use cleanser that morning. And then I'll just put moisturizer on my face and run out the door. Definitely that night, I always wash my face before I go to bed. But when you rush in, when you're not properly managing your time, when you're just not thinking, you're trying to get that extra few minutes of sleep, or when you're so stressed out from everything that you do that you don't sleep well, it's really hard to make sure that you just do what you need to do for you. So doing this today, just simply washing my face with some cleanser. I'm definitely going to use some toner and some serum later. We're going to do a little bit of a clay mask as well. It felt really good. Today I tried this new silicone face scrubber. And I have mixed reviews about it. So I have really sensitive skin. Most scrubs do irritate my face, and even just rubbing silicone. I wasn't even scrubbing my face hard, but even rubbing silicone on my face can irritate my face. You can see it turning a little red. What I will say is that I didn't like it because it was a little irritating. However, this one I bought comes with batteries and it vibrates. So the vibration on my face felt good. It did feel a little therapeutic, and I did like that. So I got mixed reviews. You can't really win with my skin. I don't use this kind of scrub much. I think I might only use this every 2 weeks, but it did feel good. I'm gonna pat dry, another hit of the smoothie. And now I'm getting into using my blackhead remover. I got this, I think, off of Amazon a little while ago. I love it. Is it perfect? No. However, it does get a lot of the blackheads around the bridge of my nose and on my nose. I think I still need to practice using it properly, using the right nozzle for the right spot. But I do really like it. It does make a big difference. And it does make me tear just a little bit, but it's really good. So I like using this. I only use this as well every 2 weeks, because I don't want to do too much. It's actually a little damaging to the skin to overuse it. So I only use it every 2 weeks. If you are new to my channel and don't know by now, I do my own brows. I've been doing my own brows for a little while now, like even a little pre-pandemic. I have very oddly shaped brows, as you can see right there. Like, that's natural. I'm just naturally missing hair there. It's always been like that since I've been born. And every time I switch, like going to an eyebrow specialist, like they always just jack me up. I found one. She was amazing. Then she moved to Florida. I contemplated moving to Florida because she was amazing. But then I decided, like, let me just teach myself how to do it with the razor. Soon I will use my own wax as well. But I do this about every 2 weeks as well. And then I just fill it in with the pencil when it's time for me to, like, when I really want to be cute, I'll fill it in with the pencil. But I really like doing it with a razor, doing it on my own. I feel like I've learned the natural shape of my brows by doing it myself. And also, as a friendly tip or a reminder to anyone considering doing their brows or have done their brows before and maybe have felt miserably like how I used to way back in the beginning, remember that brows are sisters and they are not twins. So unless you are going to a professional and they do it like 100%, they're not going to always look exactly alike. But you want to get close enough, and that's always the goal for me. Next, I'm jumping into the clay mask. I love how the clay mask makes my face feel after it's all said and done, after it's applied and I wash it off. During, it is so icky and gooey and gross. Like, I hate putting it on, to be honest. It's such a mess. But when I take it off, my skin looks glowing. It definitely tightens the pores. And adds a glow to your face. Shout out to my roommate. She was the one who put me onto this. And yeah, I do this as well every 2 weeks. For this clay mask, it is recommended for sensitive skin that you only put it on for 3 to 5 minutes, I believe. So when I put it on, I only leave it on for 5 minutes. And then after letting it dry for 5 minutes, I come back. Definitely looks like crocodile skin when you come back. I can barely move my mouth. I can barely talk when I have this on. I use the cleanser one more time just to make sure I got all that clay off my face. Pat, pat, dry. Then I apply toner. My favorite serum, hands down, is Drunk Elephant. Again, another shout out to my roommate's cousin, actually. She's the one that put me onto this. I'd buy everything Drunk Elephant if I could afford it. And to be honest, I can. But we are on a very strict budget at this time. So for now, it's just a lot of Neutrogena and a little bit of Drunk Elephant here and there. And lastly, I wrap it all up with Neutrogena's Hydro Boost Water Gel. I like this water gel because it's really light on the face, but it still is moisturizing. My face does not do well with really heavy creams. Like, I break out from those as well. So I really like this gel, and that is pretty much it. Oh, I feel fabulous. I feel so rejuvenated. I feel better. Just gonna take my hair out, give it a quick brush. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I also hope that this was a nice gentle reminder of, like, take care of you. Whatever that looks like, whatever self-care for you looks like, go do that today. Go do that soon. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. and be sure to subscribe. We are on our way to 500 subscribers. Like, I'm trying to make my milestones as achievable as possible. So my goal is to just get to 500 and then 1,000 and then so on and so forth. But subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get to 500, and thank you guys so much for watching. As always, take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you next time.